All right, here I am again. We're about to wrap it up. With everything I got on this table, let's pan out. So I'm here now. Now these are I don't have no cases. And this is where I gotta give GameStop a little credit because I got all this at GameStop. Uh, they start liquidating their PS2 inventory. So while people were all about, oh, we don't want that old stuff, Almighty Mike went up in GameStop and racked up. I'm like, let me tell you something about me. I'm all about PS2. Okay? You want to liquidate your PS2 stock? Call me. Call me. No. Okay, that was bad. All right, anyway. The last PS2 game I played and beat is this one right here. Look at this raggedy paper because I've been taking this in and out a lot. Ace Combat 4, Yellow 13. If I say Yellow 13, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I had so much fun with this. What made me play Ace Combat recently is the fact that they just released a new Ace Combat game. And everybody talking about it. So I'm like, I want to play some Ace Combat. So I went and pulled out 4, and man, this game just rocks. I love it. You know, the way it mix. The game is about the villain. You play as the hero, but the game is about the villain, okay? You learn about the villain in the cutscenes, Yellow 13, and by the time you get to the end of the game, you have to take Yellow 13 out, and you almost don't want to because you learn so much about them. Like, the villains are regular people in this game, you know? They're not this evil race of people. Or let me leave it alone, man. Spoilers. No spoilers. Play Ace Combat 4. And you know I'm going to follow that up with Ace Combat 5, yo. I can't wait to play this. I hear it's just as great. Looking forward to it. See, I just beat 4. Now I'm about to beat 5. You next. Unsung War. Look, that's SXX3. This is like the funnest snowboarding game I ever played. Like, you can race down the entire mountain. You know, like the mountain has a bunch of events. You can go from the top. It take about 15 minutes. Man, play SSX3. Just fun. You ever heard of Primal? See, PS2, you got very interesting games. Like, Primal is it's a supernatural story. Like, I don't think that they would make a game like this today where, see, everything today has to be Call of Duty 12. You know what I'm saying? Sequel. Everything got to be a franchise. It's like with PS2, you can make games that were off the radar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could try new things. And Primal is a little bit of Soul Reaver. It's a little bit of, oh man, it's hard to describe, but it's gothic and it's just different. You know, like PS2 had different kind of games. Metal Arms. Mighty Mike ain't even played this one. As a matter of fact, I think I'm about to get into some never played titles in here because I start grabbing the game. I played most of them. I can't remember this one, so I ain't gonna say too much. I am a huge fan of Atari and Arcade Defender. I bought this just hoping that there was like the original hidden on here somewhere, like in a code or something. It might be. I gotta scour through this disc to see if I can find the original Defender game. But as far as the new version, I ain't crazy about it. This game, Extermination, if you really like Resident Evil, this game is its own little clone of Resident Evil. Some people really like Extermination. They call it a rare classic. It's alright, but it ain't better than Resident Evil though. Nah. It's almost like The Thing. I got that. Splashdown, Rides Gone Wild. You know, the graphics on here are amazing, and the way that the racetracks change every time you go around, the racetracks be shifting. That's dope. But I'm just not good at this game. Like, I'm doing something wrong because I lose every race. If I could actually win the races, I would probably like this more. But I've seen some people play it, and they are way better than me at it, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. But the tracks are very creative on that game. Okay, can you see that? Mark of Cree. This is like some straight up Samoan, Hawaiian island hero, mythical hero warrior type of stuff right here. Go and play it. It's cool. It's just a little action game. He running around on the island, fighting whatever you got to fight. The Thing. Chalk this up in the horror action section. It's very good in the sense that it's a lot like the movie. If you like the movie The Thing, this game is basically like the movie. You know, it's not the storyline of the movie or the characters in the movie, but you're in that environment, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. It's a good movie game, but it came out independent of the movie. So it's not like The Thing movie was re-released and then this game was released. No, this game just came out and it's like a tribute to The Thing. Dead to Rights. This is when Max Payne and those shoot 'em up games were popular, and I never played it. I never played this game because I'm not really into the crime shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang. But I keep saying I'm going to play it. I just ain't got around to it yet. Somebody tell me if it's worth it to actually play it. I did eventually play Max Payne. I kind of liked it. Ain't going to lie. Gradius 3 and 4. These are actually Genesis games, I believe. Genesis 3 and 4. It's the Genesis versions for PS2. Hard as hell. I'm just not good at these type of games. Like, some people are masters at these games. It's one of them side-scroller ship games when all types of patterns and design enemies coming out, kind of like Sylphied, but side-scroller. I ain't no good at it. Like, I suck at it, but I definitely played it. Here's a first-person shooter, Rainbow Six 3. Play this on PC or something like that. It'll be a better experience. Anytime it's a first-person shooter, and you know, and it's also on PC, play it on PC. Play whatever Rainbow game on PC. Gran Turismo 4. What y'all think about this? This is one of the few PS2 games that's in 1080i HD. I know these games are all that, but these games are too much for me. Like, the racing and the licensing and the buying the cars. Gran Turismo games is just too much for me. I'm not good with Sims, but I respect the developer, though, what they put into it with designing those cars. Fireblade. This is like a helicopter combat game. You know, I think you got like save people. I played it about 2 or 3 times. Ridge Racer 5. To me, this game sucked. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it seemed like there's only one track. I'm like, get this crap out of here. Like, Ridge Racer overrated. I must be doing something wrong, because I'm like, that's boring. I mean, how is racing on one track supposed to be fun? Manhunt. I like the whole idea of TV show, because I'm a big fan of Smash TV. But this game was just too violent for me. Mighty Mike couldn't take it. You know? I'm like, putting bags over people's face and choking them out. I'm like, I ain't, You know, I'm like, no. Okay, we at the 10-minute mark. I'm going to move on to this stack and this stack. Next video, out.